Yes.
What are the shortcomings of the various indoor cleanup plans that the EPA has conducted so far? What should they have done? What should be done now? And my final question to you is this. Has the EPA ever called for an examination, a physical examination, of those people who were in the zone long beyond which they shouldn't have been in that zone? Have they ever asked you or anybody else, first responders, to definitely get a physical examination to see what might affect you and you personally? Have they ever done that?
I certainly did not experience that, and I'm not aware of them ever having done that. I didn't see anybody monitoring the air on the street where I worked, and I can tell you that I smelled ground zero for months, and I was about 7 blocks away. This on the pile versus off the pile thing is a little bit of nonsense. There was no glass bubble over ground zero. The air blew that stuff into the
all over the place.
Community. It definitely did. And while there may have been some dilution, there were a lot of toxic chemicals for which there's no safe level of exposure.
Speak the truth.
And the nonsense about, well, it's the high levels were in the dust, not in the air. That's just out of touch with reality. People coming back to their homes, people coming back to their work sites, there was dust. And what did people do? They cleaned up the dust. Small business people cleaned up their own businesses. People cleaned up their own offices. You know, have you ever dusted a bookshelf?
That's a good idea.
Where was your nose? Where was your nose?
Thank you, Ms. Mattei.
That bookshelf?
I just want to have one more question.